I get really lucky. I don't really get cramps. I have my last period or two like in a spot where I feel like it's my left ovary, but that's something I need to just get looked at anyways because it's that time of the year. I skipped the sugar pill week. Same. I do the exact same because that's all it is a placebo. But yeah, I'm gonna try out some new makeup today. I got quite a few new items. I keep getting pushed the Fenty foundation, which I think it'll end up matching when I put it on. I fucking hope it does. And then I got a NARS pot thing in like the lightest shade they had, but look how dark it is. That's too dark for me, dude. So I don't know if I'm gonna return it or this would work in the summer for me, but like we're in winter months right now, dude. I just got a new camera 20. Well, I should say my other camera looked really good. I got compliments on it all the time, but like it didn't have as good color pickup. And so it had higher contrast. And that's not while it's not inherently a bad thing, it does mess stuff up a bit. It's, you know, it made my skin look a little bit clearer than it was, than like I felt like showing on camera and stuff like that, but you know, kind of is what it is. Also, I'm just putting, if you're curious, I'm putting a peach under eye color corrector because I have hollow under eyes that are getting better with some products I've been using, but gets rid of the darkness there a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go in. We're gonna try the Fenty shit first, but I prepped my under eyes and crap. It's glass, by the way. Hold on. This is glass. I didn't think this was gonna be glass. I thought this was gonna be like a frosted plastic. Caught me really off guard when I opened the packaging. Oh no. Did I go in with too much right off the bat? No, I think I actually got like a perfect match. It's grabbing to my acne a bit. And I didn't even think it was flaky. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can kind of see it. You see how it's grabbing? I find that interesting because a lot of acne prone people were promoting this. But it's grabbing to my acne. It smells good. I will say that it doesn't have like it doesn't have a strong fragrance to it, but it smells like, I said this with their perfume. It smells like their perfume. It smells kind of like their perfume. I called their perfume Rich Old Lady perfume. But I meant it in like a good way. I meant it in a good way when I said it, but the foundation smells very similar. Interesting. I'm very disappointed that's grabbing to my acne. I saw multiple people say it didn't grab onto your skin like that, but it is, I mean, look at it. Yeah, look. It just like dude, I moisturized the fuck out of my skin beforehand too, so I know it wasn't that bad. What the fuck, dude? What would be some tips on learning how to do makeup? I'm learning very late as I never was interested before, and so I don't know anything about eyeliner, lipstick, and eyeshadow. Have you ever painted before August? It's gonna sound, I know that's a really weird question. You're like, why the fuck would I ask that? But have you ever painted? When you look at your face to do makeup, think of it like you're painting a sculpture or like you're doing a painting in general. It sounds really, really silly, but like that's why it's like easier kind of for me. Like you figure out like when you start looking at like spots on your face and you look at it objectively rather than like, oh, I hate how this looks, I'm gonna correct it. Like, you know, I've got hollower under eyes, so like going in like what's a color correction on that? I put a pink on top of it. Like learning color correction is really helpful. But if you look at your face kind of objectively and just be like, oh, this fits my eye shape. Like for myself, I've got hooded eyes, so I never do a top liner with my eyeliner. I only ever wing it out, and if I do want to do it thicker, I connect it to the bottom. But like you can't do, like that's a hooded eye problem. But yeah, there's plenty of like makeup artists you can look at stuff. I really like Tati Beauty, or you can just like, if you can watch what I do and you kind of learn from that too. But you just got to get it, like play around with it. One good advice I did hear, like while you're learning makeup, is do it before your shower, and then you can just wipe it off right after, like in the shower. So it's like playtime, like practice time. Yeah, I won't lie. The foundation looks great, chat, but like it's definitely grabbing my acne. Like, I don't know if I want to put more on that. You see what I mean? I could, yeah, I'm a little concerned about putting more on. It makes me wonder if it's not hydrating enough for my skin. But dude, acne, like I put a lot of hydration products on. I don't know, maybe it's just not good for combination to dry leaning skin, even if you have acne. I saw a lot of acne people promoting this though, so this kind of pisses me off a little bit. So I've been iffy about buying Fenty. I've heard good and bad reviews on acne prone. Dude, I get a little frustrated by that. I'm just gonna do a spot, like, so this is what I do. You can do it before foundation if you want it to look a little bit better or you're trying to go faster. But just like, you let your concealer sit on your acne spots. I don't let it sit. That was the HausLabs concealer, by the way, for anyone curious. Let it sit. Can't say that now. Let it sit. Let it do its fucking thing. Is microneedling good for cystic acne? Okay, so you have to go when you're not in the middle of a crazy breakout with cystic acne. I really recommend you'll have to go in for a consult first anyways. I should say you can't have open wounds and stuff when you go to get it done. It has helped me a lot. But I have also changed my skincare routine up a lot. I say it a lot. There's a product called Grissy, and it's like yellow packaging. You can get it for like between $8 and $12 on Amazon. It has a face wash, and they also have an ointment. The ointment's a lot stronger, but I let the sulfur face wash sit on my face like a mask for like 15 minutes while I'm in the shower. I let that sit on, and then, but yeah, you can check my whole skincare routine in that little document link right there. But that's helped me a ton. If you have cystic acne, I cannot say enough to get Grissy. It's changed my skin. I've constantly battled with cystic acne my whole life, and like that shit's been a game changer. I still get spots, but like I can nuke them within like 48 hours for the most part. Like, is there still some skin pigment? Yeah, but like it's better than like my skin fucking hurting. But yeah, okay. Next, I normally use this blush. I'm about halfway through it. It's kind of crazy. I love this blush. It's like a nail polish bottle. I've really used the fuck out of it. The name's going away. It's like Juicy Pang. Up here. That's the name of it. Up here. It's like sneezing. Up here. We're gonna do blush now. I got the Patrick Ta blush. It's like, I don't really have this color, so I don't know if I should dab it on. Probably. Normally I use a brush though. Maybe I'll dab it on with my ooh, it's smooth. Oh no. I'm gonna try see if I like the brush with it. No, I think I'm gonna have to like dab it out with my finger. Maybe. I mean, it makes sense. It's like a creamier kind of formula. I feel like I don't know if I really agree with it. It works okay with the Fenty, but I feel like it would work better with a dewier formula foundation. I like the color of it. It's darker than I normally use for a blush. It's also a little bit more of a cooler color. So like, look at the color. So this is the color I normally use. See, it's a lot darker. But I wanted to test something new color-wise as well. So I wanted to get that because I use more of like the peachy colors normally. It's like I need something that looks a little different. I like it. That actually came out looking pretty nice. I'm not mad about that. It does have like a dry topper, but I'm not a big fan of those. I like the glowy look. So see, since I let it sit, God, it really don't like this side of my face. I mean, oh well, I'm gonna live with it for the rest of the stream because I'm curious how the rest of it's gonna sit, but I'm really disappointed, man. It just grabs the... Yeah, normally I don't have my skin texture like that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I mean, the rest of the face looks good. Next, we're gonna do my brows. Should I do purple or like a darker purple? Should I try to match this purple, do a darker purple, or try to do dimensional? I can also do dimensional purple. You used to have deep acne. I don't remember the specifics because it was a while ago, but you were in the military. They put you on Accutane. I was on Accutane in middle school. Oh my God, dude. It was so miserable. All your acne cleared up. I was still getting some here and there, but most of your acne was on your chest and back. And I've been pretty clear. However, I would warn Accutane dries you out and mood swings are real with it. Accutane also can cause really severe side effects. I actually tried to go on it a second time and had such horrible side effects with the muscles in my back. It was tweaking and pulling my muscles so hard in my back that it was rotating my spine. It hurt so bad. So I had to go off it like ASAP. ASAP. It was not fun, bro. I did not like it. But the first time I had it, it just made me really fucking dry. Okay, where's my brow? I really like that color. I might use this color more often. I used like a light amount because I just don't like overdoing it with blush. Do my brows next. Ugh. Do you like the sound of this? I can't think of what the sound reminds me of. Maybe like... Is it like old expo markers you had to do that to? It was old expo markers, right? Didn't you have to shake old expo markers? Am I like misremembering that? Spray paint. It's spray paint. They smell similar. Not saying I did that, but you know what I mean. I did not help my case there. Speaking of spray paint, oh my god, I've got a fucking crazy story for you guys. Okay, so in high school, I was a part of art club, okay? And so art club was like after school, like, I should say for a while I was, for a couple of years. Well, they said that I could use, and it was on a dry erase board, but make the art club sign for the, like, once a year they would do the art club, like, section in the library. They'd put up people's stuff, and you could go look at it during study hall, if you wanted to. And so I was allowed to make the sign. And so I thought it was really fun, and I liked playing with it for a while. I thought graffiti was fun. I never spray painted graffiti, but like I liked drawing graffiti. Like I really thought it was cool, like the way the characters looked and stuff. And so I did like art club on the sign, and I did it in graffiti. And guess what the school did, dude? They changed it because they considered it inappropriate. They said the font for art club was inappropriate, and they didn't tell me. I found out after the sign got changed. I was like, bro, what the fuck, man? Like, it looked really cool. It was like a really cool whiteboard, like, art sign, dude. It was so dumb. I was like, are you kidding me? Okay. We're gonna do purple. But I want to do a slight... How purple do we want to make this, chat? Do we want to just do a shimmer purple, or do we want, like, a bright purple base with it? I'll do the shimmer either way. The art club's being artistic. Barney. Barney purple. Bright. Okay. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna matte the base. So if you're having trouble with your eyeshadow pigment showing up, it's because you're not putting a flat base down first. So I'm just using my pressed powder. By this way, I fucking love this pressed powder. I've tried other shit. This do be the best one in my opinion, the Charlotte Tilbury one. So you want to make it matte. And you can just use like a solid base color too that matches your eyelid first, or a lighter one, depending on like how deep your skin tone is. But it'll show up way more than if you don't do it. If you don't do it and you just try to put the pigment down, it is going to just like not really show up well, in my opinion, from a lot of experience. Okay, do we want this purple? My palettes are actually showing up color accurate on camera. This is amazing. I've never had this happen before. I love this. Do we want this purple? Otherwise, oh wait, I do have like a fuck ton of purples in a different palette. Do you like that purple? I can get other purples if we don't like that one. Hold on, let me go grab it. Real quick. I feel like I have to talk about this anytime I show his products, which is really fucking unfortunate. I know people have mixed feelings on Jeffree Star. I think he's gotten a lot better over the years. I think people can improve even if they've done fucked up things in the past. Another great example is Trisha Paytas. I think she's really grown up. She's really matured, things like that. I know Jeffree's blunt and gets into some drama and stuff here and there, but like I think he's gotten way better, and I really think his products are great. I know people get really pissy about that, but like there was a massive discount sale. I know these are like, I think 2 years old at this point. There's a massive discount sale, and I ordered I got a fuck ton of palettes. Like it was like I could get a bunch of them in bulk. And then same with some of his lipsticks and stuff. It's really good. His makeup is fucking great. Like I'm not kidding. Like Jeffree Star's is like up there with like Pat McGrath, HausLabs for me, Flower Knowles, ClioNadh, like it's really up there for me in terms of products. I haven't gotten to try the new Patrick Taub eyeshadows and stuff yet, but they are really good. But you want to see how many purples are in here? I also really like this case. A lot of people didn't like this. This is like my favorite palette. I love the texture on it, and it's very simple. It's very colorful. I love it. But yeah, you want to see all these purples? Look at all the purples. But that said, this one matches my shirt. But there's also a deeper one. So I don't know which one you guys want. I'll let you choose between these two. If you want this one, do you want the one on the right or do you want the one on the left? There's a lot of purples. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Homie does not fuck around with his eyeshadows. Also, that purple's so pretty. Wait, it does have purple in it. I never noticed that before. It's got purple, but it's also got like slight gold pigments in it. Oh, that's insane. You want the deeper one? Okay, we'll do the deeper one. And then I'll blush it out or soften it on the edges with the lighter one. I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna get in there with my finger, dog. You ready to see the payoff? See what I mean, bro? I barely touched my fucking lid. I'm trying to not get it on my lower lid. It's so easy to. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I've still got fucking product on my finger. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the lighter purple here. I'm gonna blend it. I probably should have done a smaller brush. This one's too big. I need a different one, chat. I might bring some of the darker one back in, but there we go. I feel like a Bratz doll. That or a Barbie doll. Those fuckers all had purple eyeshadow back in the day. Y'all remember that? All right, now I'm gonna go back with that softer brush. And I'm gonna go where like, so if you see I have hooded eyes, the color's gone. So I'm gonna, but yeah, look how much pigment there is when I look down. Like I have a lot of eyelid space, but you don't see a lot of it. We said deep in color, not deep in the product. What the fuck? In your mom or? But no, and then I'm just blending it. I've got a lot of like bone structure above my eye, the saggy lid part. I'll probably bring the purple up a little bit more. So I would like it to slightly peek above. So I'll go all the way up to that like bone lid part. I'm not gonna lie, guys, you surprised me. You wanted a bolder makeup today. All right, we got fucking purple, babe. We got purple, babe. All right, I gotta put some of that on. I gotta put some of that on, dude. Vibing with the song. Yeah, you like my doom music, dude? What do I want to put it on with first? I'm thinking. Where's my angle brush? Where the fuck's my angle brush at? There it is. I'm gonna go in with an angled brush to apply it first, so I can just get it in like a thick amount before I blend it out. Cause I got them hooded eyes, baby. If I do it with the big one, it'll be too much. So I'll do this and then I'll go in. Once I get that, because otherwise it's like, it would have just covered up too much space. I should say, I gotta see how it works at first. I actually might be able to dip into that. Well, I feel like the shimmer didn't really stay with that. It just kind of looks more black purple than anything. So I'm probably gonna stop there with it. Don't care too much about that one. Okay, and then I forgot to put the plastic piece back in. There we go. And then I'm gonna go in with, there's a really dark purple here from Pat McGrath. Look, chat, you can see all my shimmers. Oh my god, you can see all the shimmer dimension. Look at all the colors. You can see it. I'm so happy. You never can see my eyeshadow palettes when I fucking show them, dude. Ah! I love that. Okay. But yeah, I just want some of that purple on the edge. I saw a video of a girl going on a date with a furry today. It was actually very wholesome. Speaking of woofing. Now, ClioNadh. All right, wait, let's see. The moment of truth. Will it pick up my shimmers? Will it be color? It is. It is. You can see all the colors on the iridescence. Like pretty well. Not perfect, but like way better than what it was. Like you can tell they're different colors. I'm so happy. Let me see if I get it closer too. Closer's definitely not better. There's the angle. That's the angle for the shimmers for you guys. Look at, so all my iridescent ones, I have them in different colors. I'm about to use this purple. This is it's called like UV or some shit. ClioNadh is so good. I got them like accidentally on my Instagram like 3 years ago or some shit, goddess, and I love them so much. They're like my favorite shimmers. All right, you guys, you ready for this? You ready? I don't think you're fucking ready, dude. This color on its own is really stunning, but also like layering it on top of stuff. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that, dude. Flat shimmer. Yeah, normally when I wear this shirt, I'll just wear the UV one on its own. Yeah, ClioNadh is the shit, dude. I've had these for so long, and I just bought more semi-recently, like, and I got some of their nail polishes. Because I was like, I don't normally like nail polish, but I like ClioNadh, so I'm gonna try it out. Look at that, look at all that fucking shimmer, dude. Look at that fucking shimmer, dude. I'm probably gonna have to do a little bit of a wing. Which means it's probably because it's on my waterline, I'm probably gonna have to do a black waterliner. Take a word of advice. Do this before you do your fucking eyeshadow. I'm just a dipshit and I always fucking forget to do it. I like to just take my angled brush. By the way, the angled brushes are a game changer if you're doing wings, especially if you got hooded eyes. But yeah, I'll just grab some of this shit.
I'm getting Effie Trinket vibes.
Homie, it's not popped up on my activity feed yet for how much that was, but holy fuck, did you make me shit my pants. Let me refresh my fucking Stream Elements page. That scared the shit out of me. $25 from Cyrex, dude. Thank you. You're getting the Effie Trinket vibes. Oh, from fucking Hunger Games. I can see it. Do you see how effortless it was for me to just like fucking pull that out? Like, look. You get the tiniest little wing. All from this little brush. All from this little brush. Because, like, I don't know about you, but I can't use these on their own most of the time. One too many fucking marks, and you're like, fuck, dude. And you're like, God damn it, now I gotta clean the whole thing up. Hello, Houston. How are you, old chap? Alright, guys, you ready to see a magic trick? The magic trick is called how fucking long my eyelashes are. So, I have blonde eyelashes, and you can't really see them. You can't really see them. Well, I'll put mascara on them, and it's gonna look like I got lucky. I literally pulled the genetic lotto on eyelashes, even though they're blonde. I'm gonna tint them. I'm gonna attempt to tint them. They're gonna look... I haven't even gotten to finish putting my coats on them yet, dude. That's sorcery right there. Also, this is the L'Oreal Butterfly Mascara. I've been using this since I was fucking 15. This is my ride or die. I don't do the waterproof on stream because it's just kind of a bitch to get off. That shit's on there when it's on there. But if you need waterproof mascara, they do have a waterproof version. But I love it. The brush is great. I swear this is the best mascara, and it's drugstore. You don't have to fucking pay much for it. I've tried luxury brands. I don't like any of them as much. I will say the first time or two you use it, it's a little too wet. Yeah, look at this. June. So unfair. I got really lucky. I didn't know, so there was a girl I went to high school with, and she told me she like hated me in school because So I should say when I met up with her, I was actually wearing false eyelashes because I was trying to make myself learn how to use them. And she's like, when I met up with her, it was one of those nights that I was using it. And I didn't have the heart to like tell her the truth. And she was just like, dude, I like hated you. I told, cause she's like, oh, dude, your eyelashes look so good. It's like, thanks. I'm wearing false eyelashes right now. And she's like, oh, dude, this makes me feel so much better about myself. She's like, I hated you back in high school because your eyelashes always looked so good. You always had really full lashes. And I was like, I did not have the heart to tell her I was not wearing false lashes. And ta-da! Sorcery! My lashes! The finish is already like pretty good, but I'm still gonna go in. I don't know who needs to hear this. Don't fucking use loose powder under your eyes. You want pressed powder, and you want to use a small brush. And you want to tap it. If you think you have too much, then you just hit your pan, you know? Dude, I love this fucking camera so much. It looks better than using a giant brush and going in on your face. Some bright, yeah, this. Chat wanted me to do bold purple today, so I said, all right, I'll fucking do it. Okay, and then, you know what we could do? We could do fucking black lipstick, but I don't know if I really want to do that today. We'll do black lipstick another day. I don't know if unless... I don't think I have purple lipstick. I could just do my normal lip. I'm kind of fucking tempted to... So, I don't overline. I hate overlining. It's a personal pet peeve of mine. When other people do it, it makes me think of that they've gone through the sucker from Monsters, Inc. You know when Randall locks them in to suck them on the suck machine? There's very few people where I see them do overlining well. But a lot of people overlining, so a lot of people, they'll go above their lip line. So like, hold on. You see how I'm like trying to trace my natural lip line here? I don't have my top lip doesn't have a really defined edge to it.
Smells like...
So it's a little harder to see. But when people overline their lips, here, you can kind of see it from the side. What they'll do, here, I'll just do it with this real quick. I can wipe it off. They'll go above, like here, and they'll trace all the way on the outside of their lip to make it look like they've got bigger lips than they do. But it's so obvious. It's really obvious in person. And they'll do the same. Yeah, part of the reason I do a darker top lip only is because I love the Impossible look. But some people will cover their Cupid's bow too, and they'll just go straight across. Oh, that was loud. What the fuck? Here. Some people will go like this. But like, it's still really noticeable. But some people like to still like, they'll go like this. It's really obvious. It's part of the e-girl makeup trend from like 2020, so a lot of people do it. I fucking stained it a little bit, even though I was trying to avoid that. Loose powder brush, where are you? But yeah, a lot of people do that. I promise you, chat, if you're doing it, it is very noticeable. You can do it if you want, but it is very hard to cover that up and make it look like you didn't.
Smells like a Reese.
It's very obvious. Oh my god, I do fucking look like Daphne from Scooby-Doo. That's so funny, holy shit. Oh, I'm gonna do something whack. I don't have... Wait, no, I do have a darker lip gloss up here. No, I have a darker lip gloss. I don't think it's gonna... I don't like matching the colors. I like doing them slightly off. I'm gonna try putting the... Because I think this is hydrating too. I'm gonna use this as a lip gloss. I'm using it as a lip gloss. Judge me if you want. Bang. It's more pinker than I wanted, but now I really do look like Daphne. Take my fucking The hair is always like the big reveal part. That makes the biggest difference. And voila. I don't do a highlighter just because I've got such bright light on me. So like it looks like I have one just because it's like more of a glowier thing that I'm using. There you have it. We've done the purple makeup. And then I didn't really do the rest with my other hair, so it's not perfect, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm playing video games. We had fun beforehand, but ultimately I'm playing the video game. It don't have to be perfect. Gonna get fucked up by my headphones anyways. Oh, you know what's also I really like this. I could put this on top. It would tone it down a little bit. I wish it looks like it's gonna be way more black gray when you put it on, but it's not. But it kind of cools stuff down a little bit. And it's very nice. Yeah, I do. I could totally, I need like go-go boots. I need like white go-go boots. And I'm like set. The Fenty gloss? Dude, so I actually never would have thought to try their gloss. Or some of their other products. Well, I have tried some other stuff and it just didn't really work out for me. But like this, like they sent me this. They sent me quite a few things. They also sent me a keyboard, a keycap collector's item, which I gotta put in my case still. I've had it sitting on my desk. They sent me some of their perfumes. They sent me this is a sunscreen. It smells good, but it's a sunscreen. And then I also have their cleanser. And a hair mask. The hair mask I wasn't a big fan of. I would have rather have used a rebond, and I would have gotten more product out of it. It felt like I had to use like the whole tube to actually get it to work right on my hair, so I wasn't a big fan of that. But dude, this perfume, if you want to smell like a little rich old lady, and I mean that in a good way. I don't mean that. Also, look how cool this is. It's the perfect travel tube, and it came with 2 refillables. It's like a fidget toy, bro. It's like a droid from Star Wars. But I don't like the initial smell at first, but like it wears really nice. I put it on. My go-to perfume is another 13. It's a very like unisex perfume. I get compliments on it all the time. I have the lotion. I'm like, there's not many things I splurge on for myself. I splurge on my perfume. You know, because I don't want to lay it in this every time. I'm just, oh, you guys want to see a cool hack? Hold on. I'll show you a cool hack. Okay, you know, I learned a hack. This is way back in the day. How to tie earbuds. I know most people use wireless, so you don't really have to like worry about this anymore. But you want to know how to tie wireless or wired earbuds up? Okay, so you take your end of your earbuds, you put them around your finger, and you go like this, okay? And you'll go on the other side to balance it out a little bit. So to kind of even it out, like you do some on the left, you do some on the right, kind of cross weave it. And then you'll get to here where you've got a little bit of slack left. And then you'll hold it like a little oval. And these are a little weird because, again, they're not traditional earbuds, but then you wrap it around the middle. And then you're going to take it and you're going to push it through this side. And you'll pull it. And now you can carry them around and they won't get tangled. I have to hide these or my cat is going to eat them. Cruz, the purple's really making your eyes pretty. Thank you. It's like, it's doing its thing. I like purple. I really like this color. This is like probably, I feel like I look good in pastel shades. I have or like neon kind of stuff. Like this color range for shirts, I feel like always look a little bit better. I have a neon orange dress that I haven't gotten a chance to wear yet, and I really want to wear it somewhere. I'm like, Taylor, take me out to dinner. I need to wear it. I need to wear it somewhere. But it's getting cold now, so I probably won't really wear it. Well, I could wear it with a jacket. Ooh, yeah, I actually have a jacket that has neon orange on it on the back. Oh, it's a trench coat. It's a sick trench coat. I've had that fucker for like 8 years. It was like when Collusion was still really small. Neon orange with your glasses, red at Velma. That's what I'm saying. No, it's a dress. Oh my gosh, it's such a good dress company. Their name is Ames Studio, and I will say the dresses are a little expensive. Okay, like the dresses are around $100 per a dress, which like it's like, yeah, that's pretty expensive, but they're the best made dresses Like they're better. I've just because I wanted to go try on some like, just because I was curious, some designer stuff. I'm not kidding. The quality on those are better than designer dresses. A lot of designer dresses. I've like gone in store to feel some of the designer dresses, and I'm like, dude, these are like feel like shit. I've got one like semi-designer dress and like, well, semi-designer. I have one designer dress, and even then, it's not that expensive. And like two, compared to most brands, it feels amazing. But there's a lot of designer brands that, dude, they're just, it's fucking name. That's it. It ain't even good quality. But AIM is like, so AIM Studio uses recycled bamboo, and they're also based out of Australia. It's so, the quality's so good. It's a thick material and it looks flattering. I'm not kidding, on every body shape. They're so good. I think I found them like years ago, like when they just were starting out. Like Instagram ads targeted me, dude. They targeted me. And I've been following them for a long time now, but they're so fucking good, dude. I really recommend them. If you want to look into dresses, like, they're good. I actually got a skirt from them too, and it's so comfy. It's so fucking comfy, and it comes down past your fucking butt. I don't have to worry about my goddamn ass cheek being lipped up by it. That's so nice. And the tank tops and a lot of the dresses they have, they're like double lined, so like they hold your boobs up. You don't have to worry about like it not being flattering on your boob or not holding them upright, because it's like double lined, so you don't always have to wear a bra with the dresses. Like they're very comfortable and they look nice even without wearing a bra. Like they're awesome. Yeah, they are designed to look nice and they stay perfect for so long. Yeah, not to feel good. Yeah, they're so good. They're worth the money. AIM Studio is worth the money, and they could be charging so much more. The quality's so good.
Hey, it's me again. I'm just here stopping by to remind you to make sure you join the Discord so you can get YouTube video notifications and all that good stuff for when I do merch drops and all that shit.